NXT, NXT, NXT. That's this month's WWE Slam Crate. As you know, I'm BeevDawg and I'm here to unbox this late arrival. Yes, Loot Crate are still sending the crates late, but they're catching up and I get more crates more often. So let's open this bad boy. What I have noticed with these boxes is they've stuck a sticker on with WWE Slam Crate, and then the box has got game controllers, N64 controller, PlayStation controller. I don't know if that's a new thing, but it's the first different box design that I've seen. I don't know whether this is a new thing since Loot Crate filed for bankruptcy and got a loan. Let's just get the trusty knife. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. And NXT. NXT, as you know, if you're not a wrestling fan, there's Raw, the longest running episodic wrestling show in the whole of history. WWE run that. And then there's SmackDown, that's the other brand. Fight off against the superior brand, and then you've got NXT. That is where wrestlers start their profession as a wrestling career and then make their way up into the top of NXT and eventually move up to Raw or SmackDown to the big leagues. So this is going to be wrestlers. I've only just started watching NXT. I know that's pretty shoddy for the big fan that I am as a WWE fan, but I mean, it shouldn't be too alien to me. Let's open the box so you guys get to see what's in there before I do. I'm just going to go in with a surprise, and first of all we have, looks like a bag, trusty knife. Let's not scratch the product. Back in there. Looks like a bag of some sort. I don't know. Forget bag. Things just popped out on me. Big WE sign. That's Kairi Sane on there. And it's got like, I thought it was a kite for a second, but it's not a kite. I think what it is, it looks like one of those it looks like one of those sunblinds that you put in your car on the side. I'm not really sure about that. I'll just put that aside there for now. It's a very unusual item, is that. Let's go back in, hands going in. I can feel the t-shirt. My fave, the t-shirts. So let's see what's going on. I wonder who's going to be on this or what it might be in relation to. NXT, come on, be someone who I know plays. You guys get to look first. Ember Moon. I know who Ember Moon is. She used to be in NXT. She's now moved up to the Raw SmackDown roster and she competes weekly on WWE Raw. So let's try the t-shirt on. My size, a 1, a 2, a... lots of space in it. I really do like the t-shirt. I'm not really the biggest Ember Moon fan, but I do like the way she dresses, her uniqueness, the way she looks in the ring, and she's not a bad performer. I do honestly see her coming up into Charlotte Flair's level, Becky Lynch's level, but let's see how WWE push her. Back in the box. Right, here comes the figure. This is different. WWE Slam Stars Champion Series. Celebrate the winning superstars of the WWE, then, now and forever. WWE Stars presents the Champion Series of collectible busts featuring some of the most precious superstars in WWE. So, I mean, we've had in the past those big, like, full-on boxed wrestlers where you can see through the front. If you're not sure about that, check some of my past Slam Crate videos out and you'll see what I mean. But I mean, I was really enjoying those. Let's go into this and see what we've got. Trusty knife. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Right, let's get it open. Right, this is very different. Very different indeed. Got Tomasa Plumper. He is, I do recognise him. He's one of the NXT wrestlers. It must be a new series with these busts. I mean, I am more of a fan of the old figures, but there's nothing wrong with these. They're pretty cool. Go back into the box. Zip in. So we have the NXT Women's Championship. Again, I don't really watch NXT. I know Shayna Baszler, one of the UFC 4 horsewomen, have got the Women's Championship at the moment. Going to the box again. Here we go. So we've got a poster of Ember Moon. If you can see, when I said earlier on the uniqueness of her red eyes, she stands out. I think she's a pretty cool wrestler. Then on the back we've got the exclusive, if we zoom in here, Kairi Sane car shade. So I was right about the car shade. And it is that time where BeevDawg rates this box. So just a reminder, we've got 4 items and we also have the theme. So I'm going to rate all 4 items in the box compared to how it matches up to the theme for the 5th point. So looking at our first item, the car shade, I mean, Kairi Sane was on NXT. Again, she's moved up to the main roster. Normally I'd buy a car shade for my kids if I had a baby or something, but the car shade, I'm not really going to use it. It's pretty cool and it's kind of different, so I mean, I'm going to give it half a point. Now the Tomasa Plumper bust, it's a bit different from the old breakout figures that we were getting in the past. It's not as displayable with the box. The bust is a bit half-hearted in my opinion. I don't kind of dig these. I'm going to give it half a point just because they've changed it. Don't get me wrong, I like it. It's just that I think it's a bit of a lazier effort than what we had before, and I kind of like having one collection of the same things, so they've kind of changed that up. So that only gets half a point for what they've done with it. I don't have anything against him. I just don't like where they've gone with it. The NXT Women's Champion pin, I like it. I like the design of it. Again, I'm only just getting into NXT. I think it's pretty cool. It gets a full point. The t-shirt, again, Ember Moon's moved up from NXT. She was in NXT. She's now on the main roster on Raw. I love the t-shirt. I like Ember Moon. This, I mean, yes, it's a black t-shirt. I wish we could change it up a little bit with the colour of the t-shirts. But like I say, love the t-shirt, fits well, gets a full point. Now finally, the theme. So, Kairi Sane, NXT. Ciampa, NXT. Women's Championship, NXT, Ember Moon, NXT. So as far as the items go, all relate to NXT, gotta give it a full point. So, based upon all those points on BeevDawg's rating system, this box turns out to be a, hold on a minute YouTubers, turns out to be a, you know where this is going? A gold crate. YouTubers, if you like this video as much as I love my dope treats, go down and hit that like button. Then scroll on over to the other side, hit that subscribe button, notifications in the future. As always, go down and hit that bell. And finally, I'm gonna ask you to do one thing, and always, my YouTubers, I just want you to go ahead and keep it real.